Hey, what's going on, Strong Lifers? I just finished my workout. I'm at the gym right now. And I just want to talk a little bit briefly on the subject of carbs. Now, there's two kinds of carbs. There's complex carbs and refined carbs. And the kind of carbs that you want to be eating is complex carbs. So, some of the complex carbs that I eat are coming from vegetables, grains, and also beans, okay? So, some of the grains that I eat are like quinoa, barley wheat, whole grain rice, couscous, whole grain couscous, and pasta I might eat like usually like once a week, and bread also like once a week. Okay, so one of the things that when people ask me all the time at the gym, they ask me like how many carbs I eat a day, and typically I eat maybe like 2 grams of carbs per body pound. So right now I weigh 150, so I'm actually consuming like 300 carbs a day, and I'm pretty lean, as you can see, so I'm not really gaining weight by doing that. So I need actually to eat carbs so I can lift the weights. Now when I'm in the gym and people, when they also approach me, they tell me that they're tired, and the first thing that I always ask them is like, how many carbs are you consuming? And they usually tell me not that very many, and I tell them, well, that's your problem. You need to up your carbs. And usually when they do that, when they do up their carbs, they get more energy. And so if you're feeling tired, please look at that. Maybe you're not eating enough carbs. It could be maybe lack of sleep as well. And then the other thing that with the carbs is when I don't work out, then I'll go less carbs, okay? But I've never gone like under 200 carbs in a day, even when I'm trying to lean out. Now, if you're trying to like do a photo shoot, or maybe you're gonna compete, that's different. Maybe you got to do a carb depletion, okay? But most of you probably are not into that, are doing that. So you shouldn't be starving yourself from carbs. Now, one of the things is too, I think that not eating carbs low, like maybe like under like 50 or 100, it's unhealthy. Okay. Now, I've seen people who do carbless diets, and usually they fade away. And what I mean by that is, if you look at their body, like if they do it ongoing, they look very skinny and frail. They don't see it because I don't know what's going on, but when you look at like Fibrous pictures, you can tell they're like caving in. So I just want to advise you to make sure you eat good complex carbs, and I will go ahead and leave some links in the description box or some ideas of what are good carbs and what are bad carbs. Okay, so I'm telling you, eat your carbs, because if you don't, you're not going to lift heavy. Okay, you're not going to lift really heavy weight. Okay, so guys, just remember, keep lifting hard, keep eating clean. All right, peace, guys.